Okay, 45. So you have asked about there are circular region. There are five five region, and then there are 21 points. Okay, and 21 points will fit into this blank region. Okay, so basically, when you see this, you already know that he is asking about you. Is asking about the pinyin principle. Okay, so pinyin principle will tell you that there are at least 21 times 5. Okay, so there at least one of them has 5 points. This is suppose this is not correct. That means for each one only at most 4 points. So then total is 20 points. So it's less than 21, which makes a contradiction. So at most one region contains 5. At least one region contains 5 points. So the first one is correct. Some points contains at least 5. Second one says some sector contains at most 3 of the points. This is definitely not correct. Okay, because I can add the region. I can add 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. And the sum of them is 21, but none of them contains at most 3 of the points. So the first one is correct, and the second one is false. How about the third one? Some pair of adjacent sector contains a total at least 9 of points. Okay, this is also some variation of some variation of the pinyin principle. Okay, how about I do this? So suppose that this is A, B, C, D, E. So we know that A plus B and B plus C, C plus D, D plus E, E plus A. So this is the some pairs of adjacent sector contains at least, right? So this is some pair of adjacent sector. So this is a pair of adjacent sector, a pair of adjacent sector, a pair of adjacent, a pair of adjacent. So we have five adjacent pair, and the sum of them is 2 times 21. So 42 contains 5 adjacent pair, which is we take cell, which is 9. So at least sum of adjacent pair need to at least have 9 points. So so the answer is the first one and the third one. So when you do this kind of thinking, you need to think about so for pinyin principles, you need to think about if this is not correct, then what's the consequence? So suppose the third statement is wrong. That means that the adjacent pair, that all the adjacent pair contains at most 8 points, but then total we have only 40 points, and which is not correct because we know that we have totally 42 points when we sum of the adjacent pair. So that we know that the third statement must be correct. So the pinyin principle, the idea of pinyin principle is very easy, but you just need to think carefully. Okay, that's it.